Hello guys, welcome to Aviary Attorney. It's a bit like Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, from what I've gathered from the fact that I've played it. How do you start from the beginning? Yep. Case 1. Good. We don't need story. It's really like generic murder mystery type stuff for the first one. A cat with claws. It's midday already. Where on earth? No, sorry. No. This one's the clever one. It's midday already. Where on earth is that featherhead? Nah, that doesn't fit Sparrowson.
Well, look who finally decided to get up. Haven't you heard what they're saying about the early bird, Falcon?
Is that better? I feel like that's better. Too early for worms. Past the Cabernet Sauvignon.
There'll be time for that later. We got some business to handle first.
Business?
A letter arrived while you were sleeping. I haven't opened it yet.
Probably just more junkhead. Mail. Go ahead, Sparrowson. You may have the honors.
Alright. A hen. I'm writing to you today because my daughter, Dame Cataline, has been arrested for a crime she did not commit. She's being held at the concierge prison on the charge of murder, no less. Her trial is in 3 days' time.
3 days' time?
I would be greatly in your debt if you would offer her your legal aid. Yours sincerely, Signor Pertois de Mayo of the de Mayo estate.
Well, this is quite something.
I know! Your first serious client in months!
Not just that. The Demio estate is well known for its exuberant wealth. Even if we cannot do much for Dame Cataline, his lordship will still reward us handsomely for our efforts.
Wow! So I suppose you intend on defending Dame Cataline in court?
Of course, it would be foolish to let such a good opportunity slip through our feathers. Grab your coat, Sparrowson. We're gonna find our kitty client in Le Concierge.
Excellent! My derriere was getting tired from all this sitting around.
Oh, but I better fire away Signor De Mayo's letter first. One moment, Falcon. Sorry, wrong person. I know. Okay. Makes sense. So yeah, like, you have to manage your time quite cleverly. So isn't that good? Falcon and Sparrowson step into the stone-cold foyer of the concierge prison. Sullen-faced guards and visitors linger beneath the medieval archways. Ah, the concierge. They say this is the finest prison in the whole of France. Sorry. The outer walls are impenetrable. The cells are spotless. The guards are well-mannered.
What do you want?
Good day, monsieur. I'm here to see Dame Cataline de Mayo. I'm due to represent her in court.
Oh, you're a lawyer, huh? Fine. Follow me. Well, what are you waiting for? Keep up.
Oh, it's not a very nice voice to do. At all.
My papa hasn't forgotten about me, has he?
Dame Cataline de Mayo, I presume.
You've arrived. The fantastic lawyer, Monsieur Falcon, and his petit assistant, Sparrowson. The lady is knowledgeable.
I'm sorry that he sounds like Dobby. Don't talk like that, Sparrowson.
Sorry.
My papa told me that he would only hire the best lawyers in town. That's the wrong person. I'm flattered.
But they weren't available at such short notice, so I hired the first people in the directory.
Funny. It's a good joke. Humor. Personally, I have no sense of humor. It was taken from me when I was a child. So... Oh.
You see, Falcon, I told you listed under every attorney would pay off.
Now let's get down to business. Dame Cataline, could you fill us in on some details? Your father's letter was a little brief.
I can do my best. What is it you wanted to know?
That one. What exactly happened on the night of the murder?
Ooh, let me think. It was a Friday evening. Me and my papa had arrived at Chateau Crinier, the home of great Baron Roguel.
That's French for frog, I think.
My papa spent all evening...
No, actually it's not. It's... No, I can't remember.
My papa spent all evening talking with Monsieur
Grenouille. That's French for frog.
And the Baron about business stuff. Well, the three of them own a war.
Okay.
So all through dinner they were talking about company shares and investments. But I didn't really understand most of it. But after dinner, this man took our photograph. That was a lot more fun. Hee.
Sorry, man. With a what took your what?
Camera. It's a very new gadget. A tiny bug sits
In a box with a tiny paintbrush and paints your picture very fast. Makes sense. I thought they did that for years. Except nowadays they use hex bugs. That's why they're called digital cameras. It's very complicated. You know what they do? They attach a little paintbrush to the undercarriage of the hex bug. And then, yeah, it's very clever. Very clever.
In 10 minutes, poof, you have a perfect picture. Ow! Technology is amazing!
I don't think the lady's explanation is right, Sparrowson.
Pshaw! Let me believe.
Still, the camera sounds like a very special device. I'll make a note of it. Camera has been added to your evidence folder.
Yay!
Please continue, Dame Cataline.
So, after we had the photograph, I went out into the gardens to get some air, and that's when I found the body of Monsieur Grenouille. He was all ripped open. A housemaid saw me standing over the froggy Monsieur and called for help, and then the police arrived. Before I could say anything, I ended up here. It was such a blur.
It must have been terrifying.
It wasn't so bad. My papa told me how to be a brave cat.
Sorry.
Was there something else you wanted to ask, Monsieur Falcon?
Dame Cataline, who attended the banquet that evening?
Well, there was me and my papa. My dearest mamma couldn't make it. And then there was Baron Roguel, who hosted the dinner, and his housemaid, Colleen, I think she was called. Of course, there was Monsieur Grenouille. Well, until you know.
He died.
And there was Monsieur Robito de Robinho, the man with the camera, but he was only there for a little while. I think that was all. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
My voice is going. Dame Caroline, did you see anything suspicious that evening?
Suspicious?
Like, maybe a guy lurking in the shadows, or, a bloodied murder weapon.
Monsieur Falcon, I do believe you're looking for an easy answer.
You got me.
I did not see anything, I'm afraid. The evening was very normal. The food was delicious. The conversation was boring. It was all very ordinary until the incident.
I see. Wait.
Falcon, you missed something of huge importance.
I did?
Dame Kathleen, you said the food was delicious. But you didn't say what food it was.
You and your damn stomach. Let me see. Sorry.
Let me see. We had poached red herring to start, garnished with garlic butter. Go on. Then a marbled steak served perfect bloody rare. Glorious. Falcon, write this down.
What? This can't possibly be relevant to the case.
Write it all down, please, for me.
Fine. Red herring has been added to your evidence folder. Bloody rare steak has been added to your evidence folder. Sparrison, remind me not to let you talk to clients on an empty stomach.
Come to think of it, I did find it a little strange that we weren't given any cutlery.
No cutlery? Even for the steak?
Nope. You would think that the great Baron of Chateau Criniere would have gorgeous silverware, but there was none to be seen.
That is a little peculiar. Was there anything else you want to know, Was
there anything else you wanted to know, Monsieur Falcon?
Sorry. No, I think that will be all.
So what's the plan now, Falcon?
The way I see it, we have two tasks. We should head to Chateau Criniere and try to see the scene of the murder for ourselves. And we should try to track down this supposed photographer, Monsieur Rubino de Rubino.
2 days for 2 tasks. Seems doable.
But we should head back and get some rest first. We have a lot of work ahead of us.
Wait, Monsieur Falcon, before you go. You do believe my story, don't you?
Dame Caroline, I believe that a fair trial can draw the truth from any situation. I believe in justice.
That's good to hear. You're not wrong, Falcon. That's not what the lady needed to hear.
Don't care.
You might want to work on being less of a, how to put it, fille de pute?
If serving justice makes me a fille de pute, then I'll wear that title proudly.
Dame Caroline, Monsieur Grenouille, Baron Royal. These names are all getting a bit confusing, aren't they?
Not particularly.
Well, it is for me. I'm going to start compiling a Facebook so I can keep track of who everyone is.
A what?
A Facebook. It's a collection of people's names, pictures, and descriptions in one easy-to-carry catalogue.
I think I understand. The name could use a little work, though. Okay, let's make a move. And... thank you very, very much for watching. This is an idea for a new series, which I might not even carry on with. But, peace.